It is time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there Martin. Walking into the ground today, I've just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
And it's Bolton Wanderers today against Leeds United. Let's have a look at the way Bolton Wanderers are going to play today with these players.
Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup.
Don't always see it these days. Two up front, 4-4-2.
Yeah, and good to see, because those two boys up front, they have got a good partnership, a good understanding.
Our man in charge for this game is Lucas Papwick. The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. Fine cross. Not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Will clear the danger. Darren Pratley. Shot on! That's a decent try, just past the frame of the goal. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. Throw in to come. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Cook. Liam Bridcut. Shots on here. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. Easy for him to hang on. Leeds United looking for a victory here. It's not going to be easy. Cook. Time to get the cross now. Corner for Bolton. Well, it's out for a corner. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. It is corner after corner. And the goalkeeper coming off his line. Cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Bolton back in possession of the ball. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Bolton get the ball back. Worked hard for that. Vela. Davis. Darren Pratley. It's a neat pass. And shoots! And the goalkeeper's had to make a save. And the shot was a decent enough one, but too straight. And here's the shot. Good try. Feeney. Well, here comes the support. No doubt about that goal kick. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Well, I thought he was going to blast that because he's a long way out, but anything but, and very nearly pulling it off.
And that will be handball. Gone out for a goal kick. Here's the cross. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw. Pratley. Leeds United in good possession here, having worked hard to get the football back. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. The cross coming in. Going to be his throw here. And he's held off the challenge there and kept possession. Mark Davis. Darren Pratley. Davis. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Taylor. Cook. Out for a throw, and over the touchline. Giuseppe Bellucci. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Cook. Mark Davis. He's got a chance to cross. Leeds United regain possession now. Feeney. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Liam Bridcut. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Attacking well here. Cook. There's the ball in. The counter-attack could be on here because it was a poor ball and they've got some free possession and a chance to get numbers forward. That was a very well-timed tackle. Vela. Well, he's lost the ball here. Mark Davis. Keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Sometimes attack is the best form of defence. They've been doing a lot of defending. Now they can do a bit of attacking and relieve some of that stress at the back. And now he's looking for some support. Shot on! But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Mark Davis. Dorian David. Mark Davis. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. And there's the goal! Well, it is a good performance, this. They've got a goal to show for it. They're really giving themselves a chance in this game against opposition where they wouldn't be expecting to win the game. They would expect it to be a very difficult match.
I think so, but there seems to be an inner self-belief that they think they are actually better than this team they're playing, although we all think it's evenly matched. He's always on the move in the box, this lad, and we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
It's Bolton Wanderers who are in front then here. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Here's Taylor. Cross it. And safely behind for a goal kick. Alan, the floor is yours on this goal again that's given them the lead.
Oh, unlucky goalkeeper. He got a cross, he got a hand to it, but just not quite enough.
Cut. I think the two teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for this injury.
On the field. Going on the field is number 19.
Well, there's some etiquette to be observed here at the drop ball after the injured player has gone off. Darren Pratley. Vela. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Feeney. And in goes the cross. Well, it will be dealt with easily by the defenders there. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Now they can build from the back, the opposition. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Mark Davis. And the cross comes in now. Pratley! That's a free kick given against Bolton. Liam Bridcut. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. And there's the goal! And this is the start of the second half. Taken quickly. Davis. Mark Davis. And the referee has given the free kick. The shot's on!
Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. Easy for him to hang on. Liam Bridcut. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Giuseppe Bellucci. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. On the attack here. Cross coming in now. A return ball. Keynes. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Mark Davis. Quick header, found a teammate. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Vela. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Vela. Here's Taylor. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Liam Bridcut. Here's Taylor. Cook. Liam Bridcut. And he gets it returned to him. Good work by the goalkeeper. Mark Davis. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. There goes the cross. No one could get there to reach the cross.
Play has stopped for a substitution.
Well, the team that are in front
Number 8.
are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. Vela. Darren Pratley. Bamba. Cook. Giuseppe Bellucci. Taylor. Liam Bridcut. Giuseppe Bellucci. Bolton get the ball back. Worked hard for that. Vela. Darren Pratley. Keynes. Leeds United regain possession now. He's got his shot off now. He's missed it. Here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
No wasting time here. Darren Pratley. Return pass. Vela. Again, the possession squandered, really. Darren Pratley. Very clearly offside. It's an easy decision.
Yeah, and it's not as if there was a scoring opportunity, really. So you can't explain it away by him being a bit overexcited.
Liam Bridcut. Cook. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Cook. Could cross it from here. That's a good idea with the pass. And now the shot! Great stop. Oh, lost possession here. The home team about to make a change. We could be in. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. And that's a corner for Leeds United. Well, when you have the quality and the width, that's what this lad brings. You've got a special talent. And it's been a special showing as he's replaced now, the crowd recognising that.
Yeah, what he's done, he's hugged the touchline and he's stretched that opposing back line, created space for teammates inside, and vital performance from him.
They've got to try and get these corners away from the goalkeeper. He's taken it well. And that will be a goal kick. Well, let's have another glance at that save.
Oh, that is wonderful stuff.
Still feel an equaliser might be on here for Leeds United. They're only one behind. Dorian David. Davis. It goes out wide again. Vela. And there is some backup for him in this position. Slipped past his man now. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Got the ball back. Pratley! You just wonder if the pressure this late in the game has got to him. That was a poor miss.
Yeah, I think he was trying to write his own headlines there. Bad decision, he had other options.
I think there's a split in the fans. They're all roaring, Alan, but some of them probably roaring to defend this 1-0 lead, and some roaring for the attackers to add to it.
Yeah, I think one or two roaring for the final whistle too, but we've got a little bit of time before that happens.
Has a go with the volley, and he's taken the chance beautifully. Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flag goes up.
At this late stage in the game, you have to feel for the officials to make calls like this on something as tight as this.
Oh, it's an impossible job at times, isn't it, for the linesman, and especially as the lad has gone through and scored, but he's shown a lot of courage to lift the flag.
Bamba. Here's the cross. No one could get there to reach the cross. And now we'll have a goal kick. They're going to make the change now, and I think he's happy to come off. He's given everything to the cause today. It's been a good all-round performance.
Yeah, very good, and he'll just be hoping now that his team can see out this match and win it.
known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. Pratley. And in goes the cross. On they go, jostling for possession with each other. No wasting time here. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Cross it. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And the referee brings it to a halt. Final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.
A teammate, and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play.
And there's the goal! We could be in. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. A split in the fans. They're all roaring, Alan, but some of them probably roaring to... Has a go with the volley! And he's taken the chance beautifully.